Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. And today I'm doing a video on Venus's transit through Cancer. So Venus is the planet of love, of beauty, of art, of abundance. And Cancer is the sign of the mother, of home, of family, of nurturing. Yay! So the decks I chose for this reading are the Animal Kin Oracle, Crystal Reading Cards, the Cook's Tarot, and the Color Mage Oracle. Oh, its bag is over there. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't have a box though. Here's the back. Bam! Yay! So I already have the decks shuffled. I've got our cut cards here for our initial peek at what the energy of this transit will hold. So Venus will be entering Cancer on July 17th, where it will remain until August 11th. And yeah, the energy, like the initial energy of this transit starts with number 22, Buttercup, Sweet Surrender. So that made me think of that song that's like, sweet, sweet surrender is all that I have to give. And so how perfect that the next cut card is number 19, Flamingo, Community. So this transit finds you a lot more willing to give of yourself, but specifically through what brings you joy, where it's number 19, that's the number of the Sun card. So strongly indicates like your creative gifts, the ways you're ready to shine in the world. And all this beautiful pink and purple shows that this is like the exact answer to what's been downloading, what you've been opening your heart to, and what you're ready to like start weaving together by getting other people on board. So you're surrendering to that. And I love that Buttercup was number 22, the master number of the builder. We're in year number 2022. And so you've realized it is time to start building. And so our next cut card is Chrysotile, Animals, with green, the lower half of the heart chakra. How amazing that Venus in Cancer is the energy that rules the Two of Cups card, the like ultimate love card in the deck. But you've been realizing that, yeah, you are an animal yourself. As much as we'd love to be able to transcend the difficult emotions and experiences that come with being human, we're also realizing that we do need to be like petted. We do need to be like fed regularly. We do need to take care of these physical bodies. But I love this emphasis on surrendering to community, because we also need to be demonstrating how we're feeling in much bigger ways so that we can better relate to others, and so we can realize that we're not alone. Everyone is feeling the way you're feeling in their own way. And so that's giving us a lot to work with, because our final cut card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So this real need at this point to build a plan that supports this creative vision, and to put your heads together with the types of people who could uplift you and support you in creating that. How amazing that it's a pizza. I recently heard an analogy for prayer as it's like sending out an order to the universe, but then like needing to trust that the universe like got your order, and so you don't need to like call again. There are some prayers that it makes sense to layer on every day, like peace for the world and stuff, but it could be that there's something you've already asked for, that like the seed has already been planted, and you're going to start to realize how deeply rooted it's already become the more you're connecting with other people through what allows you to hold the frequency of love in your own life through your creative passion. Yay! And so I have not drawn the cards yet. I'm so excited. We'll read the shadow cards first. So we start with number 42, Dusty Rose. Your love has aged. So yes, you have matured and developed so much. You have like lowered your expectations of yourself and others in such important ways that has you in this beautiful position to receive. Here's pink again, the color of the upper half of the heart chakra. And 42 is a 6 numerologically. So you're ready to make some very real, very mature life choices. And so our next shadow card, oh, it stayed on the table. Oh, it's number 53, Beetle, Purity. So you've been working so hard, 8 is the number of hard work, to, yeah, like bust through your shell. but also the shell that was created by your sort of like your vices, the things you thought were getting you by, but you've realized have only been holding you back. So you've been in a really intense like cleansing and purging process, clearing the way for this amazing thing that's what's next for you. Yeah, because hematite, grounding, is our next shadow card. So yes, you are so grounded. You are so deeply rooted at this point and so ready to dive into the dream. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. So you've also been realizing which relationships specifically do not serve you anymore and are more willing than ever to, listen to your inner child. The Knight of Cups points back at Page of Cups energy about what they want to be building into your life at this point. So there could have been some really intense relationship rearrangements coming up on this transit. We just had Venus in Gemini, which can tend to be sort of like, is selfish the word? It's very much like focused on what you want to be like communicating out into the world, but like to more people than just one in a way. Whoa, like channeling poetry. So, what are our main cards? Color Mage Oracle, what do you have to say about Venus in Cancer? Meow. Meow. Animal Can Oracle. Whoop. Crystal reading cards. Venus in Cancer. Now, the tarot deck, the best part. What will be the main theme of Venus's transit through Cancer from July 17th to August 11th? What will be the main challenge presented by this transit? Okay, 2 cards. How will this transit be helping to open your heart to receive love like never before? And finally, our best advice moving forward through Venus's transit through Cancer. Oh my gosh. Is this really all these cards? Like, yeah. Just the 2. Yay. So, let's see. Our Color Mage Oracle offers that, number 6, Coral, mercy and forgiveness. It's time to realize that you are like not untouchable. You've been moved by this need to make this major life choice for a reason. And it's time to forgive the past. It's time to forgive the people you've been assuming have been holding you back. And like have mercy on your own soul so that you really can ground yourself in this beautiful thing that you're so ready to see start to grow. Or what's coming through is start to grow again. This could be like a huge opportunity to like reinvigorate something that you would kind of like drop the ball on because you were like, for whatever reason you thought it wasn't going to work out. Yeah, and so number 7, I love that we went from 6 to 7 from the coral card to the orangutan card. Creation, yes, it really is time to get the ball rolling on what you consider your personal art to be. The 2 of Cups, which rules Venus in Cancer, is also the energy of emotional balance. So yes, this thing that you like lose time in, that makes you feel so good, like literally in your heart, you're ready to get way more playful with that and have so much fun with the way it's ready to be like born through you. And so, wow, Tanzanite, clarity. Yes, it's become so clear that it's time to open that throat chakra, which is very closely connected with the sacral chakra, and get this thing out there, realizing that the clarity you've found, the sense of focus you've found through it, is ultimately super valuable to others. And they want what you've got. They need to hear what you have to express through your heart. So what will be the main theme of Venus in Cancer? Ooh, and it's the 6 of Cups reversed. So yeah, realizing if you haven't been bringing the dream forward yet, it's like high time, because this really is the key to lifting the other foot out of like pretty deep depression, like grief, like focus on lost territory. But realize too, there is still time. This is an awesome time to get the ball rolling. But the Six of Cups upright is Sun in Scorpio energy. So you still have like an entire like third of the year to figure this out for yourself. There is still time to dream it up and bring it forward. Yay. And so, what will be the main challenge or obstacle of this transit? Yeah, like the Eight of Wands, so wishing things could happen more quickly. And the Nine of Pentacles, wishing you were already like fully established and basking in the fruits of your labor. That's the like next steps after. Oh, amazing. We went 6 to 7, now 8 and 9. So those steps are coming. You are getting there, but the match still needs to be ignited. And this transit will really help you to do that. It's providing you the matchbook. Here it is. Take it. Wow. So, how will this transit be helping you to open your heart, to receive love like never before? The Page of Wands? Are you kidding me? This is often the one that I say is like igniting the match, lighting the spark, shining that little light of yours like never before. This is ultimate creative energy. Look at him stirring up the cauldron, which has been such a huge theme in our readings across decks lately. So yeah, you are ready to cook something up in like this whole new, much more concerted, much clearer, much more focused way, because this is what lights up your life. And you've been noticing all the signs that it's time to choose for that, again, like never before. Wow. So what's our best advice moving forward? Okay. So I wondered why I was talking about how Venus and Gemini could have been kind of intense for relationships. Because yeah, we start with the Three of Swords. So your heart has been pierced. Interesting that we have little like Cupid over here. It's been wild. It's been rough. Like, this is the time, though, to really see that that Band-Aid ripping off process was so necessary in order to release you from fear, release you from doubt, release you from the shadows so strongly indicated by the Six of Cups reversed here. And yeah, you're seeing things with, again, much greater clarity. The Moon reversed points back at Star card energy. So your best advice for navigating Venus in Cancer is to remember how much hope there is, and how much the way that will be illuminated is through your literal passion, through this thing that lights up your life. I've said that a million times through this reading, but this fresh innovation that you're ready to share with the world in order to better support your community and in turn inspire hope in others too. The Star card is Aquarius energy, which rules the 11th house of community, of hopes, of wishes, of aspirations, of friends. So you're ready to be a much better friend to yourself. You're ready to see through the illusion. And you're ready to, yeah, again, spark that match that launches you into where you actually want to be in life. I love it. And so, what are our higher self cards? What are our messages of hope moving forward? And they start with number 27, El Sol, deserved reward and purpose. How beautiful. So this transit ultimately will be so healing, maybe through extreme contrast, which has been a massive theme lately as well. But I love that it's the sun, because that's the energy that rules Leo season, which this transit will be kind of dominating. Amazing. And so talk about you really getting there into Nine of Pentacles territory. That's the energy of the independent business person, the person who has healed their financial, their like home, their physical foundation so profoundly because they've chosen the life of their dreams for themselves, and the universe loves to see it and reward it. So our next higher self card is number 11, Sloth, wisdom. So slow and steady wins the race. Clearly you need the plan, indicated by the Knight of Pentacles reverse, but this is literally the slow and steady wins the race card. This is the long-term plan card. You're ready to commit to a long-term plan. You're ready to realize that this is not the end of the world. The world is not ending. The next 2 years will be really intense, but you're ready because you are going to make this plan that allows you to stay centered and gets you to where you need to be in the future. I love that it was number 11, which is the number of manifestation and wisdom. You know everything you need to know to absolutely rock this. Just because someone else has done this before doesn't mean your unique way of doing it, your unique personal contribution won't be valued, because it will. And so, our next higher self card is rhodochrosite, acceptance. So yes, you're finally ready to accept this unignorable idea that's been plopping into your crown chakra, into the upper half of your heart. Rhodochrosite is such a powerful heart healer, heart opening stone as well. So you're accepting yourself as you are. You're accepting others as they are. And that's leading to everything for you. So our final higher self card, our final message of hope moving forward is judgment. So yes, you're ready to bake the prize-winning cake. Judgment is Pluto energy, and actually at the very end of this transit, Venus in Cancer will be opposing Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So that could be like powerful in terms of launching you towards the balance you need. We'll see how that goes. But one way or another, you're ready to answer the call. And in so doing, achieve that deserved reward, that sense of purpose, this like doubling of fortune that you've been wishing and hoping and thinking and praying towards. How beautiful. So what an amazing reading. If you're in need of spiritual guidance and support, I am available for readings. Check out my Etsy shop that will be linked below. Otherwise, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I do packed stories every day, unpacking the cards of the week that I share in my Cosmic Church Live that I do every Saturday at 6 p.m. Atlantic, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific on Instagram. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Happy Venus in Cancer. Until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.